Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another video. I'm Kanella Ciraco and welcome to my YouTube channel. All right, I have a special announcement. So if you are on social media, on Facebook or on Instagram, you probably already know this exciting news. But for those of you who aren't or who haven't seen it yet, I'm going to share some great news with you. Tammy Anderson and I are doing a workshop in Florida. So for those of you who have been asking and wondering if I'm coming to the US to do a class, the answer is yes, I am. All right, so I'm just going to give you guys a quick, brief rundown, and then more details will come in a few weeks. But Tammy and I wanted to get it out and let you guys know what's going on. We've been planning this since January, and the plan was to do it this summer, and then COVID screwed all of that up. So we obviously couldn't do it. And so now we are planning for summer of 2022. Yes, it is a fair amount of time away, but that gives you guys a chance to save up, book things, do whatever it is you need to do, and just figure out what you want to do. So really quickly, it is going to be at the beginning, probably the first week of July of 2022, and it will be held in Naples, Florida. Okay. Now, before you guys all freak out, because I've already had a few silly comments on Instagram saying, "Are you crazy? It's so hot in Florida in the summer." I'm very well aware of how hot it is in the summer because we used to go to St. Pete's every August with my family, and we love it. But keep in mind, we're not painting on the beach. We're not painting in a parking lot. We are painting indoors in an air-conditioned facility. So it doesn't matter how hot it is outside. We're going to be painting inside. So don't worry about that. All right. So beginning of July 2022, Naples, Florida. Okay. Tammy Anderson and I are going to be doing a workshop. So I wanted to share that news with you guys. There will be more details to follow. There will be an email for those who are interested. All that fun stuff will be discussed in due time, but we wanted to let the cat out of the bag, tell you guys how excited we are. So that is our amazing news. I would love to know in the comments below if you would be interested in joining us for a class in Florida next summer. And the reason we're doing it in the summer is because I have kids. Tammy's got a grandson. We have to be here for our kids when they're in school. So I can't possibly take a week off and leave my poor husband to deal with the kids and school and the dogs and this and that. So it has to be done during summer vacation, which is why we are doing it in the summer. Tammy's got her grandson. He goes to school, daycare, all that stuff. So it is what it is. We're family moms. We got a family we have to deal with. So family comes first, which is why we're doing it in the summer. All right. I've got some really great stuff to show you today in today's painting. New stuff, new hairdryer. So I'm going to set myself up and we'll be right back. Okay. Today I am working on another 15 by 30 inch canvas. Same as the black piece in the last video, which might I add is drying perfectly. And in the last video, I told you guys I was thinking of trying all the Reflex colors from Amsterdam. So that's what I'm going to do today. So let's start with the colors. I'm going to use black as my base. So I'm using the Artist Loft Flow Acrylic Black. It is mixed with Floetrol and water. Okay, that's the same that's in here. I just have it in my squeeze bottle to make it easy to do the sides. And my paints are also mixed with Floetrol and water. And for those of you who are new watching, you can find that in video number 63. I will link it up here at the top. Okay, for those of you who want to know the ratios on how I mix my paints. For those of you who are using Australian Floetrol or Oatrol Floetrol, you can check out video number 345. That video is for you guys, and ratios for you guys who are using different kind of Floetrol from our American/Canadian flood Floetrol. All right, so the colors I'm using tonight are Reflex Orange by Amsterdam. It is so bright, it's crazy. All right, and then because all the Reflex paints are just not shimmery or metallic, I have to add some sort of metallic or an iridescent paint if I want to get some cells. So I am going to add Iridescent Violet Blue by Pebeo. All right. Then I have 24 karat gold by Decoart, because we all know the gold gives some really good cells, but I'm going to be very light-handed with the gold. Then we have Reflex Green by Amsterdam. Look at that. I don't even know if this is going to work. Then we have Reflex Yellow by Amsterdam. Oh my gosh, it's like a neon highlighter. That's what it looks like. Then I'm adding Pearl Green by Amsterdam. Now I was like, do I add Pearl Blue or Pearl Violet, Pearl Yellow, Pearl Red, Pearl White? I've got all the pearls, but I decided to do the green. So I'm going to do the green, and topping it off, we've got Reflex Rose by Amsterdam. So, oh boy, look at that. Okay, so how crazy does this look to you? I have no idea if this is going to work out or if it's going to be a muddy mess, but I promised you guys I was going to try all the Reflex colors by Amsterdam. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm hoping on a black base, it's going to look vibrant. Now, for those of you who have been watching and you see me using my flower hairdryer, okay, by Drew Barrymore. This is the greatest thing. I love using this more than my old hairdryer, believe it or not. But I know in Canada, a lot of you can't get it. You buy this at walmart.com. So in the US, you can find it for 26 bucks. Okay. Now, if you go on Walmart's website, please don't email me and say, I found the hairdryer. It was $76. There's no way I'm buying that. Well, that's the wrong hairdryer. You need to find the travel flower hairdryer that's turquoise and yellow like this. Do not look at the dark purple one. That one is 76 in the 70s, okay? You're not paying 70 something for a hairdryer. This one is $26.88, I believe, at Walmart, okay? So, got to make sure you're looking at the right hairdryer, all right? Now, for those of you in Canada, you cannot find that, but I have an alternative. When I did my workshop a couple of weekends ago, one of my students, had this hairdryer. So this is a little tiny hairdryer, which is the exact same size as the flower, okay? Same size, all right? Even, I think, let me see. Okay, so the flower one is just a bit wider nozzle, okay? Just a bit. Here, let me come closer. So you see the difference? But it has the right shape. It's just a little thinner, okay? But beggars can't be choosers, so we're gonna give this one a go. Believe it or not, I literally just pulled it out of the box today. I haven't even used it. I kid you not. Here are the twist ties. I took the twist ties off the cord and I haven't even tried it. So I'm gonna give it a go today and see how it works. And I will tell you, and see here, see, it even folds in. The flower doesn't do that, this one does. So I'm gonna give this a go, all right? And I'll tell you what this is. This is from Amazon.ca, so Amazon Canada. I will put it in my Amazon shop. I will also put a link in the description and in the comments, and I'll pin it to the top. Please, I hope I remember. That way you can just click on the link directly and it'll take you right to this. It's called an HTG professional styling tool. Okay, so that's what it is. And it used to come in white, but it only has black now. And I paid, oh gosh, 20 something for it. I can't remember. I'll have to double check. But when you click on the link, you'll see it wasn't more than 25 bucks. I'm almost positive. So I will put that in the description below. And it does come with the attachment. So, and it's a powerful sucker. So we're going to give this a go. And you can see here, it says 120 volt and 240 volts. I'm leaving it at 120 because I turned it to 240 and I turned it on and the thing was like majorly powerful, or the other way around. I can't remember, but either way, I'm keeping it at 120, which is what my flower hairdryer is at as well. So we're gonna give this a go today. And yep, she's a powerful, and we'll see what happens. So, for those of you who can't get the flower hair dryer, this might be a great alternative for you if you are in Canada. So with that, I am going to flood my canvas and I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I'm ready to go. Now, I've got 7 colors here, and my typical rule of thumb is not that many colors on a smaller canvas, but I wanted to make sure I got all the reflex colors, and I wanted to add some shimmering, iridescents, and metallic, so that's why I've got 7 colors. But typically, I wouldn't do 7 colors on a piece this size. I would probably do at maximum 6, but we shall see how it goes, and I'm going to stick to my wispies because I am using a new hair dryer and I don't want to make it extra difficult for me. So I'm going to stick to my wispy today, and let's do that. Wow, look at this orange. Hey, it's Halloween now. All right, now let's go one this way and one this way. All right. Wow, that is bright. Like, this is like highlighter. You got a highlighter like when you used to be in school and you had a highlighter, every color highlighter you can think of. This is what this reminds me of. Now, again, I'm not really sure if these colors are going to work together, and I'm going to be quite honest with you. I am like thinking a 50% success rate here, maybe even less. But I did want to try the colors. I said I would, so I'm going to try them. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. It is what it is. But I will do a future painting and choose colors, maybe not all the reflex colors, but maybe some of them, like let's say the reflex, you know, this one, the rose, with some like blues and nice matching colors like purples or whatever. So we'll see. If this doesn't work out for whatever reason, I will try the reflex again, but you know, there go my dogs. Can you hear them going crazy, playing with their toys? I apologize if you hear that ruckus. Sometimes they just, you know, don't listen. All right, pearl green. So this pearl should look nice against the black, because these pearl colors always look really good against a black or a really dark base. All right, last color, and this is already a lot of paint on here. Holy moly, that is a lot of paint. And that orange really is dominant under there, isn't it? Okay, let's pop the bubbles. Oh, this is so bright. And I don't know if this is gonna turn into mud. It just might. I'm warning you. I have a feeling it might, but I'll be pleasantly surprised if it doesn't. All right, time to use the new hair dryer. So I'm telling you, this is the first time I'm using it, so we'll see what happens. Here we go. And I'm gonna use it on low because I use low blow. That's what I call it, right? Low blow on low. So let's put this one on low. Oh, okay. If this isn't bright, I don't know what is. This thing is glowing, okay? Absolutely glowing. And what did I put in there? The pearl green? I'm not, oh, you know what this is? That's what it is. It's the iridescent violet blue that is giving a beautiful shimmer in here. That's what that is. Okay, I am, first of all, thrilled that it is not muddy. I cannot believe it. And I'm getting beautiful little cells popping up here, which I'm very happy with. I actually really like this. I would have liked my negative space to be in here, but because I had put so much paint down, like, I mean, 7 colors, right? It was hard to blow it out and keep it away from each other, but you know what? I don't care. I really love it the way it is. And I'm glad I put the pink on top because it is absolutely stunning. I'm so happy with this piece. I'm not touching any of it. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to touch up my sides where I can see a little bit of the canvas, the white canvas showing through. I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring you guys for a close-up. Be right back. Okay, everybody, before I bring you guys down for the close-up, of course, you know the drill. Take your stick and scrape those drips. Super important. It'll prevent the drips. Scraping them off will prevent the paint from being pulled from the surface of your canvas over the edge and down the side. Do all 4 sides. Come back 10 minutes later, do it again and again. Now, before I forget, this thing was amazing. The smaller tip on the end made no difference whatsoever. So for those of you who can't get the flower hair dryer, this is your go-to, okay? So thank you to my wonderful student, Linda, who was from Nova Scotia, who brought this to my attention. So thank you so much for that. So I will put that in the description below. All right, let's check out. Here we go. There it is. It is so vibrant. I can't even tell you. Like, obviously you can see for yourself, but I love it. I honestly had no hopes for this at all. I really did not think it would turn out like this. I honestly thought putting the green and the orange, the gold too, would kind of like make it muddy. But clearly that is far from the case. And I am 100% pleasantly surprised and super happy with this piece. I could not be happier with this piece. It is so gorgeous and vibrant. I'm going to call this highlighter. I don't name my paintings, but I'm going to call this highlighter. It just fits. So I'm going to turn the lights off and turn the flash on, and let's check out the shimmer. All right, so let's check out what's going on. And of course, there's going to be some serious shimmer in here, mainly because of the 24 karat gold, obviously. But we have the pearl green in here and the Iridescent by Pebeo, which is stunning, absolutely stunning. Oh boy, when this gets a top coat of crystal resin, it is, oh, I can't wait till this dries. I'm gonna top coat it and put it out in the sun and take a video of it for you guys. But just look at that. It is amazing. You know, I couldn't be happier. You know, when you think your painting's gonna be bad and it turns out really good, what a pleasant surprise. Look at that. All right, let's finish this up. And there you have it, everybody. I would love to know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Also, let me know in the comments below if you would love to attend my workshop with Tammy Anderson in the summer of next year. So I'd love to get your thoughts. I'd love to hear your feedback. And let me know if you guys think this is something you'd be interested in or if you'd like to attend. And as I mentioned, more details will come soon with all the information you need to know. So stay tuned for that. Just be a little patient. So that is it. This piece is available for purchase if anyone is interested. As I mentioned, it's a 15 by 30. I'm really hoping it stays put and doesn't really move too much or shift. The canvas is level, so it should be okay, but you never know with wet paint, right? So this is it for now. I'm super happy with it. I hope you're super happy with it. And until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, bye.